Unlocking Freshness, a holistic guide to understanding and managing age-related body odor. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss a topic that affects many of us as we age, yet is rarely spoken about openly: changes in body odor. It's a sensitive subject, often causing discomfort and self-consciousness, but it's a natural part of our body's evolution. The good news is, by understanding these changes and adopting a few simple, compassionate habits, you can feel fresh and confident again. This isn't about covering up. It's about understanding and supporting your body's natural processes for overall well-being. 1. The science of scent. Understanding your body's natural evolution. As we gracefully age, our bodies undergo subtle yet significant biological shifts. One key factor is the change in how our skin functions. For instance, the composition of our skin's natural oils, called sebum, begins to alter, particularly around middle age. A specific compound, 2-nonenal, which is an oxidized fatty acid, becomes more prevalent. This compound is known to contribute to a distinctive scent often associated with aging skin. Additionally, our sweat glands may become less active, meaning toxins and waste products aren't flushed out as efficiently. Our bodies also produce less saliva, which impacts oral hygiene and can lead to bad breath. These are not signs of poor hygiene, but rather natural biological processes. Understanding this is the first step towards a solution. 2. Hydration, your internal cleanser. Water is fundamental to nearly every bodily function, including detoxification. Adequate hydration helps your kidneys process waste and supports healthy skin by aiding in the flushing out of toxins. Simply aiming for consistent water intake throughout the day is an excellent starting point. To truly maximize its benefits, consider making warm water your morning ritual. Many find it gently aids digestion and internal cleansing. For optimal hydration, be mindful that caffeinated beverages like coffee and tea can be dehydrating, so ensure you balance their consumption with extra water. 3. Nourishing your body. Diet as a foundation for freshness. What you eat profoundly influences your body's internal chemistry and consequently your scent. To promote freshness from within, focus on a diet rich in antioxidants. These powerful compounds, found abundantly in colorful fruits and vegetables like berries, leafy greens, and tomatoes, help combat oxidation in the body, which is a process linked to age-related odor. Furthermore, prioritize fiber-rich foods such as whole grains, oats, and root vegetables. Fiber supports healthy digestion and regular bowel movements, preventing the buildup of waste that can contribute to body odor. Moderating alcohol intake is also beneficial, as alcohol metabolizes into compounds that can affect sweat odor. 4. Mindful cleansing, rethinking your daily routine. Regular bathing is essential, but how you bathe can make a significant difference. Daily showers with warm, not excessively hot water are beneficial. Hot water can strip your skin's natural protective oils, potentially worsening odor. Pay particular attention to skin folds, such as the neck, armpits, groin, and behind the ears, as these areas trap moisture, dead skin, and bacteria. Gentle scrubbing with a soft washcloth and a mild, unscented soap is key. For areas with hair, like the scalp and chest, ensure thorough cleansing and rinsing. Don't forget your feet and between your toes, as they are major sources of sweat. After bathing, always dry thoroughly and apply a light, breathable moisturizer, especially in drier climates or seasons. 5. Oral harmony. Beyond brushing. Bad breath is a common, often overlooked contributor to overall body odor, especially with reduced saliva production as we age. While brushing your teeth at least twice a day is crucial, the tongue often harbors millions of odor-causing bacteria that a toothbrush alone might miss. Incorporate a tongue scraper into your daily routine. It's a simple, inexpensive tool that can dramatically improve your breath and mouth freshness. After meals, chewing sugar-free gum with xylitol can stimulate saliva flow, further combating dry mouth and washing away bacteria. 6. Your fresh environment, clothes and home. Your personal environment significantly impacts perceived freshness. Clothes, especially those worn close to the body, absorb sweat and oils. Change your underwear daily and wash clothes worn during the day after each use. Opt for natural, breathable fabrics like cotton over synthetics, which can trap odor. Your bedding also plays a crucial role. Sheets and pillowcases should be washed weekly as they accumulate sweat, oils, and dead skin cells. Allow them to air dry in sunlight if possible, as sunlight acts as a natural disinfectant. For shoes, rotate pairs and allow them to air out, perhaps with a sprinkle of baking soda inside to absorb moisture and odor. Finally, ensure good ventilation in your home by opening windows daily for at least 10 minutes, allowing fresh air to circulate and dispel stagnant odors. 7. The power of gentle movement and sunlight. Engaging in regular, gentle physical activity, even something as simple as a 20-minute slow walk outdoors, offers multiple benefits. It stimulates circulation, encourages light, healthy sweating that helps cleanse the skin, and can improve overall mood and metabolism. Doing this in gentle sunlight provides natural vitamin D and helps refresh your skin. This isn't about strenuous exercise, but about consistent, comfortable movement that supports your body's natural systems. Conclusion and call to action. Embracing these practices is a journey of self-care and understanding. It's about creating a harmonious balance within your body and environment. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Pick one or two small habits to start with. Be consistent and observe the positive changes, not just in how you perceive your body, but in your overall comfort and confidence. This compassionate approach to aging is truly empowering. Start your journey to renewed freshness today. 15 main keywords of the video: age-related odor, body changes, skin health, hydration, diet, antioxidants, oral care, environmental freshness, well-being, confidence, natural solutions, healthy aging, self-care, holistic health, daily habits.